Hello everyone, this is Money Mom. Welcome to the channel. Today I want to chat with you guys about 7 things I'm glad I spent money on. Let's get started and talk about it. And also come back for tomorrow and find out the 7 things I regret spending money on. Okay, the first one, my husband and I are in total agreement, is number 1, we got a huge tree removed from our backyard. I know some of you may know about that. I'll see if I can find that video and link it. We have this massive tree in the backyard. The only reason I didn't have it taken down is I was worried that it was going to cost way too much money. That's number 1. Number 2, I was told that by other tree companies, they'd have to cut all of our power off. Well, I work from home, number 1. Number 2, it's very hot about 6 months out of the year here in Dallas, Texas. And so I kept putting it off and had tree branches trimmed. I should have just bitten the bullet a long time ago. Well, the reason that I got it done is a big branch that was a dead branch from the top fell in our yard. And I heard this huge thud. And I ran out and I was like looking, wait, where is it? I couldn't see anything. And all of a sudden I looked and I knew, you know what? You got to get this done, because if you don't, you could have another branch, number 1, fall on your house, the neighbor's house, the fence, and the neighbor has animals. It could fall on an animal or a person and hurt or harm them. That's also the electric wire. So I had to do something. I paid cash. It was only $1,700. I will definitely use this tree service again. That included the stump. And I have them on speed dial because they are awesome. And they came on time. Great guys. And they have excellent reviews too. Sal's Tree Service, non-sponsor, but I love those guys. So I am so happy that I did that. And as a matter of fact, a week after we got our tree down, it was within a couple weeks anyway, there was a massive storm here in Dallas, and as a matter of fact, some people lost their trees. My husband said, I'm so glad we did that. I really think God had a hedge of protection over us because I was really worried about that. Okay, number 2, foundation work. I kept putting that off, worrying about the cost. It was not as costly as I thought it was going to be. I paid cash for that. That was a couple years ago. And I am so happy that I got foundation work, because if I didn't, they said our house would eventually sink in like this. So I'm happy that I got that done. Okay, number 3, new phone. I know they say that, oh, you should keep your phone until as long as you can. What happened with this, my phone right before this, it seems they last about 2.5 to 3 years. I use it for work, so I've got to have a phone. And what ended up happening is that with this one is the place that you plug it in. It would charge, but I had to put it in just so, and I didn't want to take a chance of it not being able to hold a charge. And I thought, I can't mess with this. Yes, I cleaned this out. I even had somebody else clean it out for me, and it did not work. So I had to get a new phone. I'm glad I did. I'm very happy with the phone that I got. Okay, number 4, new shoes. And I've decided that I'm going to be getting a new pair of shoes every couple years. I need them for work because I'm on my feet standing for several hours. These are San Antonio shoes, since my feet are big enough to stomp out fires, and I'm a big one. I'm a big girl. I need good support, so yes, I got new shoes. Okay, one thing that I never even thought to put on the list, but this is probably the best thing. I am so happy I bought this house. In 1997, 98, right in that range. We rented it first and then bought it. It was 97 that we purchased this house for $65,000. It's a 1.5 bath, 1,392 square foot Rambler, I guess, type home. And I am so grateful that we purchased it, because honestly, we would not be able to afford to be in Dallas if we didn't. And the most our house payment ever was, the highest it ever was $765 a month. So, you know, it was very affordable, and I'm really grateful we purchased it because, you know, we can stay here. Our home's paid off now, and I'm just so blessed to be able to have it. Okay, number 6, a decent computer. Everyone has a different brand that they like. I personally, non-sponsored again, like Hewlett-Packard, and I do have a computer guy that I do use, and he works on my computer. He comes out a couple times a year and makes sure everything's working on it, cleans it up. Worth every penny, paying him, and he's an awesome guy. Okay, number 7, I finally got a decent vacuum. Love it. It's a Shark, another non-sponsored. I'm telling you all these brands I like, but hey, everybody has different opinions. I really like it. I'm really glad that I bought a decent one, and I got it on sale, but it, you know, was still expensive. It was like $299. but it was over 400. So anyway, these are 7 things that have brought me a lot of value, and I'm really, really happy I spent the money on. I want to hear from you in the comments below. Tell me something that you are so happy you spent money on, and come back tomorrow morning and find out the 7 things I'm not happy I bought. That's all I have to say. I love you, I appreciate you, and I hope you come back for tomorrow morning's video. Bye-bye.